They have two families. Thomas Markle pleads with Meghan and Harry to see grandchildren. Thomas Markle has pleaded with Meghan and Prince Harry on GMB to allow Archie Harrison and baby Lilibet to spend time with their grandfather. Thomas Markle has told GMB that Prince Harry and Meghan's children Archie and Lilibet will one day want to know more about the Markles, as well as about the royal family from their grandmother the Queen. He urged Meghan and Harry to allow his grandchildren to learn that they have two loving families. Mr. Markle stressed he believed a reconciliation between himself, Meghan, and Harry was important for the sake of their children because they're going to want to know more. Mr. Markle told GMB, I really can't go down to Montecito because I'll be pointed out as stalkers. I can't do much about that. But my message for the kids is that they have two loving families, and their great-grandmother is the Queen of England. And I think that's important for them to know that they have two families and eventually they're going to grow up and they're going to want to know more about them. Meghan Markle's father also spoke on Good Morning Britain about the current status of his relationship with his daughter. Speaking from his home in Mexico, he called for an end to the feud between the pair, saying they both need to grow up. Richard Madley said, if Piers were here, he would say she has a long history of ghosting people, including him. Once people's usefulness has been used up, she moves on and doesn't look back. It's extraordinary if that's the case, that she would do that to her own father. Mr. Markle replied, yes, and it seems that's what's happened. There are some reasons that she got upset with me, and one was that she thought I was giving too much attention to her brother and sister. They're step-brothers and sisters, but nonetheless she wanted me to stop talking to them and I couldn't. We're at a point where I think both of us should grow up, talk, make up for the sake of the children right now and for ourselves. This is ridiculous. It's been going on for almost 4 years. It's crazy. He continued, I've made it quite clear until I hear from her, until she does speak to me, that I'll continue to do this. I will do a show for at least a month if I can get it through, and eventually sooner or later she should start talking to me. This is way too childish. This is kind of silly. It's time to talk with each other. We're family. The kids are going to grow up without knowing they have two families. This is more than just me and my daughter now. This is me and my daughter, her husband and two babies involved now, so it's time to do something. The kids are going to grow up without knowing they have two families. This is more than just me and my daughter now. This is me and my daughter, her husband and two babies involved now, so it's time to do something.